Wednesday, 30th September 2020. Today's journal. Still getting used to everything on the camera to get it set up. I put it on airplane mode, but I'm still getting notifications for different apps, so I need to look into that. The day has started on plan. It's something which you have to make your routine. Woke up, alarm time. For some reason, I'd switched it off. I think a week or so ago, I was getting fed up because it's waking me up. I wasn't sleeping well and I wanted my sleep. But it's nice. It's good that I did wake up. I got up. I would love to have stayed in bed, but I wasn't tired. That was just a comfort thing. Got up, had my shower immediately, drank water, which is the plan. Had some water, probably about, what have I got, 500, 250 mils of water. Had a small cup of coffee. Weighed myself, 121.6, I believe. So that stayed the same. Yesterday, no alcohol. I had some rice with the dinner, but it was chicken. I've got to get used to taking the skin off chicken. But what I did yesterday was I looked into doing pescatarian fish. I really enjoy fish. I enjoy it a lot. The benefits moving away from meat are very good. Meat does have protein which we need to find elsewhere. But I did find I was getting that whole food coma where, if I used to get it ages ago and have a big cooked breakfast, and I would just become very lethargic, and that's the food coma. So my research has said, yes, go into healthier, do that, start looking at your health benefits, the food that you're eating, just to increase your health, your mental capacity. So pescatarian, started looking at the different recipes, and I realised I didn't have any fish, so I've got to go and get some fish. I'll put it on the next order. I digress. So get up, have a shower, drink water, meditate. Meditate before you do anything else, because in the past I found it sets you up for the day. Even though you've slept and theoretically you have a clear mind, it doesn't always work that way. So meditation is an essential. You do it first thing in the morning. People say, well, I don't have enough time, I'm busy, I have to run around. That's why you need to do it. Because if you do meditation, if you can find time to look at your phone, look at Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you look at, your emails, the news, you have one of those apps which record how long you're spending on different social media, you will suddenly see that, oh crikey, yeah, I've spent 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours a day doing that, and it's quite frightening. So to take 15 minutes, 10 minutes in the morning just to do a little meditation it's life changing. It really is. It sets you up for the day. You can then look at things, your schedule much clearer. You have the clear mind. It makes it easier for you to put these things in. If you've already got a list, you get on and you do those things, or you make your list then. So meditation first thing. This morning, I was looking forward to doing it. It was that whole thing. Yes, I'm getting there. Decided not to use the phone, the tablet. Didn't look at either of them at all. Well, apart from to see what time it was when I woke up. But I decided, no, I'm not going to delve any further than that. I wanted to use a nice piece of music, which I've always used going back 20 odd years ago when I was heavily into doing the meditation or practiced regularly. put it on. I used the television, and before I went into it, I thought, well, there's some really nice guided meditations on YouTube, which I've looked. So I switched YouTube on, and before I got into my playlist and the saved videos, immediately the screen was full with the subscriptions, their new videos coming up and recommended for you. And I started watching them because they were interesting. These weren't videos about beer, about football, about technology. There was a lot of them about the self-help. So there were subjects I thought, well, I'd like to look at. And there you go. Immediately, technology and this whole compulsion had taken over. And I kept looking. I watched that one. And I suddenly realised that these videos, 15, 20 minutes long, I could have spent an hour doing that. So what I did, although they were interesting, I put, well, I'll watch later. Immediately, I did watch one. I watched two. There you go, I watched two. So 20 minutes gone when I could have done the meditation. Came out, found a bit of music. I started to do the guided meditation, and I realised that I wasn't doing it very well because listening to the voice was making me think about other things. And you will learn that meditation is not thinking. Meditation is quietening the voice, stopping your brain thinking for you, you taking control over it. It is designed to do things for you without thinking. But it becomes a little bit arrogant, and it does all sorts of things for you. It makes you think about this, makes you think about that. All you have to do is stop. So listening to this meditation, I suddenly realised that the voice and what he was talking about, these were affirmations. You are powerful. So my mind started imagining what it's like to be powerful. That's not meditation. That's after meditation. Meditation, especially in the early days, is stopping your mind thinking. It's you controlling it. It's like going to the gym, building your muscle. You think, oh God, this is so difficult. I can't do this. Over days, it becomes stronger. You do it longer and longer. And that's what the meditation is. It's noticing that your mind's wandered and bring it back. And that is not a failure. That is a huge plus sign. That's a massive plus sign, because it's showing you're aware of what your brain is doing, and it's making you aware that you can stop it, you can bring it back. You're training, you're building the muscle. So that is a plus point. When people give up meditation, it's because that is one of the major reasons. I can't do this. The fact is, if you notice yourself thinking, stop yourself thinking, bring yourself back to the core, to your breathing. Breathing is a brilliant meditation. Some people have mantras. Some people do. They imagine a feather or a candle, or sit and watch a candle. Coming back, I was listening to this guided meditation. I realised that it wasn't that good. So I did then go to the track that I listened to, and it's familiar, it's comforting. So I sat to do it. It's 23 minutes long, and it's surprising once you practice and you do it on a regular basis. 23 minutes long doesn't seem that long. Now, during that meditation, yes, my mind was wandering, but I brought it back, and that felt good. That felt really good, because it's an achievement. It's you showing yourself that you are strong, that you are aware that your mind, your subconscious is wandering, and you need to bring it back, because whatever you're thinking of However important you may think it is, you will remember it, and you go to that once you finish the meditation, and you will. And if you don't, it's because it wasn't that important. It really wasn't that important. So the meditation continues, and I did the full 23 minutes, and by the end of it I really was quite surprised. I lost count the number of times I had to bring myself back. And did I achieve a good meditation? For the early days, yes, I did. The fact is that I did keep bringing it back. So during that, when I first was thinking about it, it was the whole distraction thing, the whole technology. And as a lot of you are aware, I'm moving away from the whole Facebook, Instagram, learning to stop using the phone so much. As a computer, they are amazing, wonderful tools to have, but they're not life essential. We can live without them.